Hey guys, it's your girl Miss T, you know that's me, and if you're watching this video, you found my second channel, which is my brand new YouTube channel. Wanted to take my NXT videos, my predictions, my reviews, my media focused content to a separate channel, so here we are, and today we're going to be talking about a new A&E show called LFG, Legends and Future Greats. If you haven't seen the first episode, let me tell you, you guys are gonna need to get hooked on this show, because after the first episode I was like, wow. I want to tell you guys some of the wrestlers that stood out to me, and these could be the names of tomorrow for NXT, so you know we need to talk about it. You already know what to do. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's jump into this one. First and foremost, if you have never heard of LFG, it stands for Legends and Future Greats. It's a competitive show where superstars are competing for a WWE NXT contract. Now, you know me, I love NXT, so I have to stay up to date with what's going on. There are 4 different coaches, as you see here: Bubba Ray, Undertaker, Mickie James, and Booker T. In episode 1, they truly did a great job of introducing us to this new talent, and I gotta tell you guys some of the names that stood out to me. First on this list is Anthony Luke. Some may know him as Maxine Dupri's boyfriend, but after episode 1, we got to see that this guy is much more than that. Shiloh Hill also caught my attention because I thought he was a pretty solid character, though in the ring he seemed a little less comfortable than Anthony Luke, but I will say let's not keep our eye off of this guy. He does have a promising character. I feel like we're gonna get more of that throughout the show. Overall, I did think that this was the perfect match to kick off the show. It got our attention, and let me tell you, Anthony Luke kind of reminded me of The Rock in his early years when The Rock was a rookie, you know, with the colorful gear. He kind of reminded me of that, and it's so funny because even Bubba Ray made a comment about, hey, you kind of reminded me of a young Rock, because that's kind of what he looked like out there. In the end, Anthony Luke did beat Shiloh Hill in the challenge, and he got to select Booker T as his mentor. I think this is going to be the perfect pairing. I can just sense the chemistry right off of episode 1. Another superstar that we need to talk about is Braden BJ Ray, and I know that's going to be a name that you're going to hear pretty often because this guy has attitude. Into a pretty heated discussion with Bully Ray, and let me tell you, that was the talk of episode 1. I like this guy's confidence. I like that he knows what he brings to the table, and I can already tell he's gonna be a fan favorite. This is a guy you want to look out for. Originally, when I saw this girl Danny, I didn't really think she was gonna grab my attention, but she totally proved me wrong. She was a total athlete, and she was put to the test, and let me tell you all about it. They put her in the second match that we saw on LFG against Tyra, an Olympic gold medalist. This did not disappoint for a second. I was glued to both of these women because they were amazing. Tyra went in there and stole the show, despite Danny also putting on an amazing performance. Definitely look out for Tyra. She's gonna be one of my new favorites, and I could already see her being booked on NXT. Now, a superstar that I feel like is a sleeper and you should look out for is Troy Yearwood. This guy seemed a little bit in his shell, but I think once he breaks out, we're gonna see a whole different version of him throughout the show. That's just an early prediction. Let me know what you guys thought. Who are some of your sleeper choices on LFG? Let me know in the comments. Now we have to talk about P Nasty, and that's the name you're not gonna want to forget. This girl came out here with just a snippet of a promo, and she caught everyone's attention. She had that Samoan flame in her. Just take a look at this.
Wannabes on the right? Hell no. I don't play. I keep telling y'all that. Go play with the kids. Don't play with me.
I'm telling you guys, P Nasty is the name you're not going to want to forget. This girl had that flame in her, and it is lit. Keep in mind, this was only episode 1 of LFG. You can tune in on Sundays at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Let me know who were some of your favorites and who stood out to you. Those were just a few names that stood out to me. I can't wait for episode 2 because I'm telling you guys, I'm already hooked. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. video, be sure to check out the next one where we're gonna talk about episode 2 of LFG. Don't forget to tune in this Sunday on A&E at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard so you can stay up to date with what's going on with the show and follow along with us. You already know what to do. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out my main channel where we play a variety of video games and so much more. And until next time, deuces.